Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to quite a few things today. So it is the last Wednesday of the month, so it is off the board. This is another Build-A-Page layout. So as you can see, I've been spreading my Build-A-Page series out this month, and it is Scraptember day 27, which is all about fussy cutting. So we'll get to that in a moment. I sort of got a fair amount into this layout, but we're going to finish it together now. So I'm using one of my Build-A-Page page kits, of course, and I've associated it with this pin from my color combos or mood board type Pinterest board. You can see it up here in the corners because those colors just work perfectly with the outdoorsy kit. So this is sort of also a bit of a how to kill a kit with style, although this particular layout wouldn't fit as much because it's not quite as much in the earth tones. So I've used one of the cardstock. I'll remind you that with the outdoorsy kit, I got the main kit and the cardstock add-on last month. So I'm using one of the cardstock. I absolutely love this color. And we were talking, when I did my unboxing, I was saying this really doesn't look like turquoise to me, and Tracy agreed, but whatever it is, this color is absolutely gorgeous. So I've used my Build-A-Page kit here, and you can see here that I have the pattern papers together. I have put, of course, the cardstock with it, this lovely paper, and then, of course, we have the B-side of that paper, and then I have this gorgeous floral and the B-side of that. I did not use the B-side of that on this particular layout. And I did some paper tearing. So I still have this left. I could probably get, well, I could definitely get another layout with this if I take another cardstock. And I can definitely, I think I might use these. I might use that together and then go get either, black cardstock could be fun. Anyway, we'll think about that. We'll think about that on another video. So I had seen when we did, when was it? I guess by the time this goes up, it's a couple of weeks ago now, or 10 days ago. Anyway, we did our Rediscover Your Stash YouTube hop, where we were mixing old and new. And Jessica Michaels did this kind of tearing on her layout, and I absolutely loved it. So I sort of copied and got heavily inspired by that portion of her layout to do this tearing sort of along the corners. Now, she did some gorgeous mixed media underneath it. I went with some additional pattern papers and tearing underneath it instead. And then I decided to add the same kind of thing here down at the bottom so it could house my title. And for my title, I just went into my page kit and the outdoorsy kit and these lovely foam stickers with Be Happy. So this will go, now you've seen me do this photo. In fact, I think I did two smaller ones to go into the family album where Joey is with each of his daughters. So this one with Julia and then another one with Adela. This is going to go into Julia's layout. So I got all of my paper tearing and the papers down. I matted the photo in black, and it goes fairly central here just to really pop it out. Joey's t-shirt is black. Julia's halter top is black. And the windows here, so I matted my photo in black, and I love that. And this is what I thought. And then I just went down here to put that title because I think it's just a fun title, Be Happy. They definitely look happy. They're on holiday, having a lovely little cocktail, and just a lovely photo. So be happy. So there you go. That is as far as I have gotten. I still have other bits and pieces here for that kit if we need to go in there. And I put some of them in here. I've got a bunch of fussy cut bits because I've been sort of humming and hawing and going back and forth as to how I would like to keep going with this layer. I have this Explore. I have, these are all, well, this is from the ephemera, but the rest of these are all Nicole Jones 911 digiprints that I've cut apart. And I'm kind of, so I have this is one of these funny prints. You know, my printer is done now, at least the color portion. That makes me very, very annoyed because they really, I've tried everything. I've tried all of the different cleanings that they've shown on YouTube and everything. And the color, the blue cartridge thingy, I guess, where it rests is just done, and there doesn't seem to be anything to do with it. I can print beautifully in the pinks, the black, and I've got tons of ink, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try and just use what I have already printed for a few months. I've canceled my ink subscription, and we'll take it from there. And maybe, you know, once I've pretty much exhausted any of the blues and greens or anything that I can do with what I already have printed, I might then decide to get a new printer. Okay, so another tangent back to what we have. So I have a tag, and this was a misprint, but I absolutely love the color that it made. It's sort of a little bit more golden wheat color than either the yellows or the mustard yellow in the Seasoned Spices. I have a tag here, then I've gone more into the pinks, some viewfinders. I even have some floral flowers number 5, a couple of arrows, another camera. I have 2 lovely flare bits here from Hey Little Magpie, and I did get more of these. Remember I told you I used an entire pack. I had 1 left because I found it, so I got 2 more packs of these because these are absolutely, and they go with so much. So I've got a couple of those here as well, and I'm thinking I want to do just a little bit of a cluster here, and then maybe a tiny little corner cluster there so I can get my diagonal that I love so much. And I kept going back and forth here with what I might like, and I'm thinking I might like the tab here, and this, because it's going to bring in a little bit of that yellow. Pop that there. And then I might want to put a camera there to go along with all of the cameras on the paper. Now I have a pink one, sort of a pinky, no, I don't like that at all. Oh, but I do like that, but I think we might bring this in a little bit. There, I think I like it like that. Yeah, I do think I like something like that, my friends. Now, I also had Explore. I kind of like that. Now, unless would I put that here instead? How about if I did something like that and put the camera? No, because then you see, you can't see. All right, so I think I might maybe try and do something with that up there. Now, unless would I do it this way and then put the, oh, there we go. All right, I think that does it. Yeah, I needed to put the tag on top because I had a couple of tabs out here as well that could be nice, but I think I kind of like that. There we go. I do. All right, so let me just get that down, I think. All right, hang on. Let me just do this, and then we can Okay, I do like that. And then we're going to put this little camera down. And I might need to bring it over like that so that it overlaps everything. There we go. And, oh, I didn't bring my foam dots, did I? Hang on. All right, so let's get a foam dot under here. And I think one up there. Just take a little tiny bit from here. These are the Stampin' Up! Ones, and I'm trying to use everything. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. Now I do like that. Okay. Put that up a little bit because the foam underneath it sits it down a little bit more on the page. Okay, so I do like that. Now, do I want to sort of get in another little camera there? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to do something up top. Now, do I want maybe to get a couple of florals in here? Would that be cute? Oh, that might be. And then maybe put a little tiny one on top. We want that. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. I do. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, see, sometimes, and I've been fapping with this because I was just sort of watching some tennis last night and sort of doing this layout, and I was fapping like you wouldn't believe with this cluster. I knew I wanted to get something there. I couldn't quite make up my mind what it was going to be, and now you see, so I should have come on here and started talking to you a lot sooner. There we go. And we're going to put a little tiny bit of foam here as well, and pop that there. Okay. There we go. I like that, my friends. All right, I like that. Let's curl that up a little bit for exactly the same reason we curled up that side. And there you go. All right, I like that. Now, do I need to maybe therefore bring a couple of these white florals down here to have a little bit of a, we say in French, un petit rappel, so that it sort of mirrors that a little bit. Something like that, maybe. Let's leave that there for now because I'm not quite sure. Now I'm thinking up here, I might want to just do a little tiny something like that in between these two cameras to bring in one of those lovely cameras, something like that. And then we could maybe just do memories there, and that would bring in a little bit of that diagonal, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I like that. I need to bring it down a little bit more. Let's do that. And then I think we'll be done, and we will have our fussy cutting. The colors, of course, from the mood board that I have up there for off the board. It's sort of a little cheating, isn't it, when you sort of already have an idea of the supplies you want to use, and then you go in search of the pin, or is it? I don't know, Crystal. What do you think? I mean, it's definitely getting something that I put on my boards to use and using it, but sort of not searching for a way to use it, but rather making it fit what I'm already using. But hey, I'm going for it anyway. And then I think maybe memories would go there. with, yeah, see, we could just pop memories in there and that would take care of that. And it really brings in that diagonal. Now, do I need these little white flowers down here, or is it fine? Does everything always have to be in every little cluster? I don't think so. So let me just pop this there because it brings in a little bit of those colors, and it gets another fussy cut element on here because of course all of the Nicole Jones 911 elements I fussy cut. Well, not the viewfinders. The viewfinders are punched, but the florals, the cameras, the tags, they are all fussy cut elements. And I have this Explorer that I wanted to bring on here, but hey ho. So do I need this here, or does it bring anything? I'm not sure that it does, and I'm not sure that it's needed because, you know, I don't have a camera elsewhere, and I think this sort of stands on its own quite nicely. Yeah. Although it is cute. No, I don't want to bring in another flare. I was thinking I might want to use some of these gorgeous sequins, and I still might want to get some of those on there, although I'm not sure. See, that's really because I'm using a plain cardstock background, so I'm thinking I need to get something more on there, but quite frankly, I'm not sure that I do. My friends, do I have anything here? I don't think we need anything else, and I don't think I need those photos. So there we go. I'm just looking for the sake of looking now, and I think we are going to call this one done. You'll see at the end if I decided to add any sequins or not. The jury is still out. I kind of feel like there is always room for sequins on a layout, so I need to cut that off. So my friends, build a page layout. I think this might be number 3 or 4. I'm not sure if I got anything else done. I'm a little bit ahead, which makes me quite happy, and I'm recording this on or around the 20th or the 21st, and this might be my last layout for September so that I can get all of my wrap-ups filmed and then get a head start on getting ready for 30 days of sketches. So, off the board, a mood board that fits this lovely page kit, build a page, Scraptember day 27 with some lovely fussy cut elements from Nicole Jones 911 Designs. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody that is playing along with everything today is down below. The playlist for Scraptember, the links for the off the board friends, and of course all of my Build a Page posse friends. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, friends.